E! Give me an E! Give me an A! Give me an M! What does that spell? Team! Team! If you expect to be on a winning team, you better be ready to do your very best. I took a team that was losing every single game, and I turned them into a fantastic winning team. Oh, yeah. There's a story about it. The story's called Miss Nelson Has a Field Day. Well, I don't know about Miss Nelson, but Coach Swamp here transformed those rotten players into winning team. So, let's see if we can get Miss Carol over here to tell you the whole story. Carol! Miss Carol! Get over here.
Oh, hey, boys and girls. It's Miss Carol here. Was that who I thought it was? Was that Coach Swamp calling me? I wonder what she wanted.
Oh. Did she show you this book? She loves this book. I bet she wants me to read it to you. So I guess I will. Let's read Miss Nelson Has a Field Day by Harry Allard and James Marshall. Miss Nelson has a field day. For some weeks now, gloom has blanketed Horace B. Smedley's school. No one laughed or threw spitballs. No one even smiled. Miss Nelson was worried. Everyone was down in the dumps. Even the cafeteria ladies had lost their sparkle. Mr. Bladsworth was so depressed, he hid under his desk. "It's the worst team in the whole state," he said. Principal's under the desk. And it was true. The Smedley Tornadoes were just pitiful. They hadn't won a game all year. They hadn't even scored a single point. And lately, they seemed only interested in horsing around and in giving Coach the business. "Why practice?" they said. "We'll only lose again." "Oh, we're in for it now," said old Pop Hansen, the janitor. "The big Thanksgiving Day game is coming up, and the werewolves from Central are real animals. They'll make mincemeat out of our team." "Oh, what's to be done?" said Miss Nelson. "Well, we'll need a real expert." That afternoon, while Miss Nelson was grading papers, she heard wild laughter. It was coming from the teacher's lounge. Coach Armstrong had cracked up. "I'll make a fresh pot of coffee," said Miss Nelson. When Coach had calmed down, Miss Nelson took him home in a taxi. "You'll need a nice long rest," she said. The next day, it was announced over the PA that Coach Armstrong would be out for a long time with the measles. "Who'll take his place?" said the kids.
When Miss Nelson passed by Lulu's after school, a serious discussion was going on. "We need someone who can really get the team into shape for the big Thanksgiving Day game," said one kid. "Someone who knows how to get results." "It's too bad that Viola Swamp isn't around," said another. "Who?" said a kid who was new in town. "You've never heard of Viola Swamp?" said the first kid. "The meanest substitute in the whole world? She's a real witch. She'd have no trouble getting results." Mr. Bladsworth happened to overhear. He said. Said Miss Nelson, and she wasted no time getting home. After rummaging around in her closet, she found what she was looking for: an ugly black sweatsuit. Then she made an important phone call. "I'll be right there," said the voice at the other end. The next day, Mr. Bladsworth announced that there would be football practice as usual. "Whoever it is," said the guys, "let's really give him the business." The door to the coach's office flew open, and out stepped a lady in an ugly black dress. "My name is Viola Swamp," said the ladies, "and I'm here to get results." "It's Bladsworth," cried the guys, and they laughed him off the field. "Oh, rats," said Mr. Bladsworth. "How could they tell?" Just then, the guys heard the sound of squeaking tennis shoes. "I'm Coach Swamp," said the lady in the black sweatsuit. "Holy smoke!" cried the team. "The Swamp!" The team's fullback tried to pussyfoot away. "Not so fast, smarty," said Coach Swamp. "Wow," said one of the guys. "Did you see that tackle?" Coach Swamp was a real expert. She put the team to work right away. The guys had never done so many leg raises. "More!" said Coach Swamp. They had never run so fast. "Faster!" yelled Coach Swamp. "This is murder," said the guys. "Pipe down," said Coach Swamp. She's not going to take anything off those boys. In only a matter of days, the Smedley Tornadoes were looking better. Coach Swamp really gave them the business. Mr. Bladsworth was a little puzzled, however. "Who is that Miss Swamp?" he said. "Maybe Miss Nelson knows. I'll go ask her." Miss Nelson was busy grading papers when Bladsworth looked in. "Oh, I don't want to disturb her," said Bladsworth. "She probably doesn't know anyway." Down on the field, Coach Swamp was having a little talk with the team. "And don't ever think that you can horse around again," she said, "because the Swamp will be watching." When Coach Armstrong returned after his rest, he was very surprised at what he found. The guys played like a real team.
"How'd this happen?"
said Coach Armstrong. Said the guys. See who's peeking out of the window there? On Thanksgiving Day, the tornadoes clobbered the werewolves, excuse me, clobbered the werewolves, 77-3. It was a great day for Horace B. Smedley School. They're smiling now. Mr. Bladsworth treated the whole team to hot dogs at Lulu's. Miss Nelson went home tired and happy. Sometimes you just have to get tough, she told her sister Barbara. And by the way, thanks for filling in for me. Anytime, said Barbara. Anytime. The end. Such a fun book. It took that Coach Swamp to whip that team into shape. Well, I hope you enjoyed this story, and I will see you next time on Storytime with Miss Carol. Bye.
So now you know the story of how Coach Swamp took care of things. I hope you have a great day, boys and girls. And remember, if you're gonna be on a sports team, you gotta give it your personal best. 'Cause you sure don't want Coach Swamp to come fix your team.